The theory of tectonic plates, which revolutionized our understanding of the Earth's structure and geological processes, is a product of decades of observation, research, and scientific breakthroughs. It explains the movement of large segments of the Earth's lithosphere, known as tectonic plates, over the asthenosphere, a semi-fluid layer of the mantle beneath them. This movement shapes the Earth's surface, creating continents, mountain ranges, and ocean basins, and is responsible for earthquakes, volcanic activity, and the continuous evolution of our planet's topography. Early ideas and the continental drift theory. The roots of the theory of plate tectonics can be traced back to the early 20th century, when the German meteorologist and geophysicist Alfred Wegener proposed the theory of continental drift in 1912. Wegener hypothesized that the continents had once been joined together in a single supercontinent, which he named Pangaea. According to his theory, Pangaea began to break apart during the Mesozoic era, about 200 million years ago, and its fragments drifted to their current positions. Wegener's evidence for continental drift included the similarity of fossil records across continents, the alignment of mountain ranges, and the fit of the coastlines of continents like South America and Africa. However, his theory faced strong opposition from the scientific community because Wegener could not provide a convincing mechanism for how continents could drift across the Earth's surface. The lack of understanding about the forces driving continental movement led to skepticism about the theory, and it remained controversial for several decades. The discovery of seafloor spreading. In the 1950s and 1960s, new discoveries in oceanography and geology provided the missing pieces to the puzzle. One of the key developments was the mapping of the ocean floor. Scientists, led by American geophysicists like Harry Hess and Robert Dietz, discovered that the ocean basins were not static but were instead being constantly reshaped. In 1960, Hess proposed the theory of seafloor spreading, which suggested that new oceanic crust was being created at mid-ocean ridges and spreading outward, pushing the continents apart. Seafloor spreading was supported by the discovery of symmetric patterns of magnetic anomalies on either side of the mid-ocean ridges. As lava cools and solidifies at the ridges, the minerals in the rock align with the Earth's magnetic field. The magnetic field of the Earth has reversed many times over geological history, and these reversals are recorded in the oceanic crust. The symmetrical magnetic stripes found on both sides of the mid-ocean ridges served as a record of the spreading of the ocean floor, providing concrete evidence that the oceanic crust was indeed moving and, by extension, the continents were drifting. The theory of plate tectonics. The breakthrough that tied all of these ideas together was the development of the theory of plate tectonics, which emerged in the late 1960s and early 1970s. This theory combined the concepts of continental drift, seafloor spreading, and the new understanding of the Earth's lithosphere. It proposed that the Earth's outer shell, or lithosphere, is divided into large, rigid plates that float on the semi-fluid asthenosphere beneath. These tectonic plates move slowly over the Earth's surface, interacting with each other at plate boundaries. The movement of the plates is driven by heat from the Earth's interior, which causes convection currents in the mantle. Hot, less dense material rises towards the surface, while cooler, denser material sinks, creating a circulating motion that pushes the plates. This process is known as mantle convection. There are three main types of plate boundaries. Divergent boundaries. At these boundaries, plates move away from each other. This occurs along mid-ocean ridges, where new crust is formed as magma rises from the mantle to fill the gap. The Mid-Atlantic Ridge is a prime example of a divergent boundary. Convergent boundaries. At these boundaries, plates move towards each other. When two plates collide, one may be forced under the other in a process called subduction. This can lead to the formation of mountain ranges, such as the Himalayas, or deep ocean trenches, such as the Mariana Trench. Transform boundaries. At these boundaries, plates slide past each other horizontally. The movement along transform boundaries can cause earthquakes. A well-known example is the San Andreas Fault in California. The modern understanding of plate tectonics. The theory of plate tectonics, once considered controversial, is now widely accepted and forms the foundation of modern geology. It explains the distribution of earthquakes, volcanoes, mountain ranges, and ocean basins. It also helps scientists understand the long-term geological history of the Earth, such as the past supercontinents and the future fate of the continents. Tectonic plate movements have significantly shaped the Earth's continents. The current arrangement of continents is not permanent. In the future, the plates will continue to move, and new supercontinents will likely form. For example, a scenario known as the Wilson cycle suggests that the Atlantic Ocean could close again as the Americas move back towards Europe and Africa, forming a new supercontinent. Plate tectonics also offers insight into the Earth's geological past. By studying the movements of the plates and their interactions, scientists have learned about the processes that formed the Earth's crust and created geological features such as the Alps, the Andes, and the rift valleys of East Africa. The theory also provides crucial information about the Earth's interior, including the composition and structure of the mantle and the core. The influence on Earth's climate and life. Plate tectonics plays a critical role in the Earth's climate and biosphere. The movement of plates can lead to the formation of mountain ranges, which can alter atmospheric circulation and climate patterns. For instance, the rise of the Himalayas has been linked to changes in global climate, affecting the monsoon systems in Asia. The process of subduction also recycles carbon dioxide, a greenhouse gas, from the Earth's surface back into the mantle. This process may help regulate the Earth's long-term climate, maintaining conditions conducive to life. The interaction of plate tectonics with the biosphere is complex, and new studies are continually revealing how tectonic processes have influenced the evolution of life. Conclusion. The history of tectonic plates is a testament to the power of scientific inquiry and the accumulation of evidence over time. From Wegener's initial ideas about continental drift to the modern understanding of plate tectonics, this theory has transformed our view of the Earth. It has not only explained the dynamic nature of the Earth's surface but also provided key insights into the planet's geological past and future. As our understanding of tectonic processes continues to evolve, the theory of plate tectonics remains one of the most important concepts in Earth science.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel.